Today, President Biden touted his infrastructure plan in Philadelphia while also celebrating Amtrak's 50 years on the rails. The plan sets aside $621 billion to improve roads, bridges, and public transit, with $80 billion earmarked for Amtrak. And now he's trying to get Republicans on board with his plan. NewsNation correspondent Allison Harris is live in D.C. with more on the president's visit today. Allison.
Nicole, we're starting to see a path to Republicans signing on to his jobs plan. Negotiations are happening as the president picked a familiar setting today to talk about infrastructure issues. President Biden in Philadelphia pitching his $2 trillion jobs plan to rebuild roads and rail with an appropriate backdrop celebrating 50 years of Amtrak, all too fitting for a man nicknamed Amtrak Joe after years taking the train from Delaware to D.C. as senator.
We have to build back better. And today we have a once-in-a-generation opportunity to position Amtrak and rail.
The jobs plan would spend $80 billion to address Amtrak's repair backlog. And now there are real bipartisan negotiations to get this plan to pass. The president on a call Thursday night with the Republican leading the counteroffer, West Virginia Senator Shelley Moore Capito.
I've done a lot of outreach to my fellow Republicans.
She tweeted, "We both expressed our mutual desire to work together and deliver results for the American people. I stand ready to be a partner in advancing bipartisan infrastructure legislation."
I think she's serious. It was like last time they come in with 1/4 of 1/5 of what I'm asking and say that's the final offer. And there's,
The president making the case that it's the government's job to fix infrastructure.
But there's certain things only the government can do. We rank number 8 in the world in terms of infrastructure, for God's sake. Is the private sector going to go out and build billions of dollars worth of highways? Ports, airports?
But to get Republicans on board, they still need to agree on what infrastructure is, a price tag for the plan, and how to pay for it. GOP members proposing a smaller plan at $600 billion and not wanting to raise corporate taxes to get it done. While there is movement toward compromise, the president's allies in Congress say patience only lasts so long.
He welcomes folks with other ideas about how to move us forward, but he won't wait indefinitely to negotiate.
The president says that he wants this to pass by Memorial Day. Congress is on recess next week, putting pressure on that timeline. In Washington, Allison Harris, NewsNation.